Another month, another TBR video. Let's go. Hey guys, it's Tiff and welcome back to my channel. You already know what today's video is, so I do not need to tell you twice. What is up? First things first, we are going to be starting with my Kindle TBR for the month. I just recently got my Kindle and don't you worry, there is a Kindle video on the way, okay? Let's get into the books I want to read on my Kindle this month. Starting off, I am about 50% of the way through Fearless. Nope, that's a Taylor Swift song. Through Flawless by Elsie Silver, and obviously my goal is to finish this, which will probably happen today or tomorrow, but I wanted to add it in there, of course. Whoa, no. And of course, the rest of my Kindle TBR for the month is to finish the Chestnut Springs series. So we have Heartless, Powerless, and Reckless. And if you have been wanting to read this series and you have a Kindle and you didn't know, they're on Kindle Unlimited, so you're welcome for letting you know if you did not already know. So far, I'm really liking Flawless, so I think I'm going to really like the rest of the books, and there's a fifth one coming out, I believe, end of this year, so that is very exciting. If you don't know what this series is about, it is basically a cowboy romance series, and I've never read a cowboy romance till now, and I'm really liking it. Okay, I am really liking it. That is my Kindle TBR for the month, so let's move on to the physical books that I want to read this month. Starting out strong with the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. I am so excited to read this trilogy, and the season 2 of the show comes out, I literally think, in like 7 days or something like that. Like, it comes out so soon and I am so excited. I really do want to try to read all 3 of these before that comes out, so I don't know, I might be filming a 24-hour readathon in the next couple of days, so we might be reading these books in that video. We shall see. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this trilogy because I loved the first season of that show and I have just heard nothing but amazing things about this series. This is a YA series, so I have heard a couple of people say that it seems a little juvenile for them, but it's a YA series, so what can you really expect? Those are the first 3 physical books I want to read this month. And moving right along, we have The Summer of Christmas by Julia and Keith Giglio. Y'all already know, I love Christmas more than the average person, and it's Christmas in July time, so you know I had to put this on my TBR for the month because it's the perfect time to read it. Y'all feel? Y'all feel? I think the concept of this book seems just really fun, giving both summer and winter vibes at the same time. Like, I don't know how that's possible, but I'm here for it nonetheless. It's basically about a screenwriter named Ivy and her screenplay about her first love who broke her heart just days before Christmas back when she was in high school, gets picked up to be made into a movie, and they want to film it in her hometown. So in the dead middle of summer, they are turning her hometown into a winter wonderland to film this movie, and she has not seen said ex since the incident happened, and he has a budding relationship with the girl who is playing her. What? Sounds confusing and good all at the same time, so I am very excited to read this. And again, Christmas is my time, okay? And next, I got this recommendation from Miss Sarah, and then I saw it at Barnes the other day when I was at Barnes book shopping, of course, telling my husband like, oh hey, like I saw one of my favorite booktubers say that she liked this book, and she said their girl was from Alaska, and then I pick it up and I look at the back and the girl is from Fairbanks, Alaska. Well, that's where I live, so I was like, it's a sign, I have to buy it, and that is Float by Kate Marchant. I don't know how to say that. Anyways, I was like, it's literally meant to be. It's about a girl from Fairbanks, Alaska who moves to Florida. That is all I know about this book, and that's all I need to know to want to read it. It's literally perfect. It's meant to be. This cover is truly just so cute. Loving the summery vibes, loving the colors, everything about it. Obsessed, and I'm so excited to read it. I'm not going to read the synopsis. I'm not going to figure out what else this book is about. All I need to know is where she's from and where she moves to. That's it. So that's that. And moving on, we have Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. If you guys watched my Booktubers Choose My Reads for a Week video or my June wrap up, you would know I read The Love Hypothesis and absolutely loved it. I loved her writing and I just loved that story so much. Ali Hazelwood is now an auto-buy, auto-read author, so I picked this up the other day and I cannot wait to read it. I don't even know what this book is about. I don't know who the couple is. I don't know their names, nothing. I know nothing. I just bought it because I loved The Love Hypothesis, so I cannot wait to read this for that reason and that reason alone. I have heard mixed reviews on this one. Some people saying it was like too similar to The Love Hypothesis, and some people saying they loved this one also. So I guess we'll see what I think at the end of the month when I have hopefully read this also. Because if you've been here before, you know I'm a little bad at keeping in my TBR, but I try my dang best, okay? I try my best. Just doesn't always go that way. And last but not least, I picked this book up the other day and I am absolutely obsessed with the cover. It is so cute. I'm obsessed with the cover. Literally, how stinking cute is this cover? You cannot tell me that this cover is not so cute. I'm obsessed. But this is Those Summer Nights by Laura Silverman. This is a YA book and I just randomly saw it and picked it up because A, the cover, and B, it just sounds like a really fun story. So this book is about Hannah, and she had dreams to go to the Olympics for soccer, but she ends up getting an injury that kind of crushes those dreams. And in an attempt to kind of forget about that and numb herself to the pain, she starts getting into a lot of trouble, which gets her sent to boarding school. But now she is back home from the summer and she finds herself a summer job. And her coworker Patrick is just flirty enough to be a great distraction, and her ex-best friend's brother became unreasonably attractive while she was gone, and he accepts her even knowing her worst secrets. Under the neon lights of Bonanza, Hannah must decide whether she can find a way to discover her new self in the midst of her old life. I just think this book sounds like it'll be a really fun, cute read. I don't know. I'm just getting really good vibes from it, getting really good summery vibes. And it's a YA book, and I'm kind of just really wanting, as you can tell from my TBR this month, I have quite a few YA books on it, and that's just because I'm just really wanting the like really wholesome, easy, quick reads of a YA this month. That is the last book on my TBR for July. I feel like this video went by so quickly, but why drag it out? Why drag it out? We don't need to drag it out any longer than it needs to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, because we have a lot of fun over here and we want you to join the fun. With that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. I am hot as hell right now. I'm recording. I pressed record. I don't remember pressing record. Doing things that I didn't know I could do. No. Where am I at? Oh my god, I'm shut up over here, guys. Good God, those were aggressive sneezes. If you guys watched my booktubers, that was so fast. Literally filmed that in 17 minutes. Are you kidding? I'm sweating. It's literally 80 degrees in my house. Someone come and save me. Thank you.